So welcome back to Badass Tarot on Instagram and Badass Tarot 2 on IG. I'm sorry, on YouTube. I am the Oracle, Oshun Ajay. I have my 11 card spread here for the Divine Feminine Energy Update here. And so I have 7 tarot cards, 1 Divine Feminine Oracle, and 3 a Secret Language of Light Oracles for the Divine Feminine, okay? So the first card that I pulled is the 3 of Wands, okay, which is basically that you're still waiting for something, or it looks like you're waiting or someone is waiting, okay? But your new beginning is here. You have the Ace of Wands, okay? So it's like you're waiting. You feel like you're waiting on something that's already there, okay? And then I have the 4 of Pentacles, okay? So the 4 of Pentacles, it's like you don't trust moving forward, okay? So it's like your new beginning is like right there, okay? Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, it's right there, but you don't trust going forward, okay? But basically your energies are beginning to balance, okay? And because I feel, Divine Feminine, that you have every right to not trust going forward. Your trust has a lot of you have been betrayed, okay? And so, but again, the Ace of Wands is that there's a new creative beginning, okay? So I feel like whatever you've been through and during your time of waiting, that you have been inspired, okay, with some new creative ideas, endeavors, okay? A lot of you have been getting downloads, okay? But you still haven't completely let go of what you've gone through, okay? But you're almost there because the Temperance card came out next, okay? So you had the 4 of Pentacles after the Ace of Wands, and then you had the Temperance card, which means you are beginning to balance your energies, okay? So a lot of you are beginning to calm down in your emotional, with your emotions, even though you're still in and out, and you're having your moments. You are beginning to start to balance out, okay? It looks like some communication is trying to come in, okay, from your masculine. I don't know if any of you, because I think that a lot of you still have them blocked, okay? But you do have the 8 of Wands here, okay? So communication is coming in, okay? The next card, I'm feeling like a lot of you need to unblock your throat chakra, okay? The 8 of Wands, and then the Knight of Chalices, okay? The Knight of Chalices is inverted, okay? So you're hesitating still to move forward, okay? But I feel like not necessarily hesitating or procrastinating, but kind of holding back to see what happens. And in doing so, I can see that it's been a difficult road for us, Divine Feminine, okay? So it starts off again with you waiting, but what you're waiting for is here, okay? It's like you're not completely ready to accept it, okay? You don't fully trust it, but you are beginning to balance that. So basically things are getting ready. The cosmic wheel is turning for you, okay, Divine Feminine, but it is turning. It's turning kind of slow, okay, which is why you're not completely trusting everything, because you're going through bouts of an emotional roller coaster, okay? So one minute you're fine, you're ready to move forward, the next minute you don't want to move forward, you're angry, you know what I'm saying? So you're beginning to balance these emotions out, and there is communication coming in, okay? And with that communication, you're still holding off, okay, until you get it, but you're in full Empress mode, okay, in your energy. So I know it feels that if you have been through the ringer, you know what I'm saying, you've been through a lot, but you are in Empress mode, okay? So you have gone through the pressure, Divine Feminine, that it has taken to make a lot of you into diamonds, okay? The next card that you got was from the Divine Feminine Oracle, and we have Our Lady of Guadalupe, okay? And her message to you, Divine Feminine, and she is, by the way, the Empress of Protection, okay? And her message is, I am safe and divinely protected, and I am held in love at all times, okay? And this is your new status as the Empress. And for those of you who participated in my Goddess Invocation ritual the other day, So this is where you're going. You are being crowned now, divine feminine. I know that, you know, it doesn't feel like that to a lot of you, because again, a lot of you are wounded warriors, literally limping, okay, through to the finish line. But I assure you that nothing has gone wrong, okay. Again, your biggest fears, your biggest doubts tend to come up towards the finish line, okay. And so just continue going. But basically, Our Lady of Guadalupe is coming to let you know that she is the Empress of protection. So you are divinely protected. A lot of you are being, you know, all of you are being divinely guided, but a lot of you have expanded your gifts, and your gifts are, you know, beginning to expand even more. And with that, you know, speaking of your gifts, your next card was from the Language of Light, or the Secret Language of Light Oracle, and it is the Whispers card, okay, which is also well, the Whispers card basically is urging you, and I know that a lot of you are already experiencing it, is basically to pay attention to you know, the thoughts that seemingly are just popping into your head. Those are actually you know, voices from the spirit realm, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angelic guides, okay. And so you know, tune in to the whispers, okay, of your own spirit, of your own soul, because they are providing guidance for you, okay, 24/7, okay. And not only the whispers of what you're hearing and what you're being shown, the downloads that you're receiving, but everything is now beginning to have a deeper meaning. You know what I'm saying? Because you are, again, we're anchoring ourselves in this new reality, and a lot of your gifts are expanding due to the pain that a lot of you have endured like a boss, okay. Your next card is the channeling card, okay, and this one was inverted in this deck. When the card is inverted, it means that you should be paying extra attention to that particular aspect of your life. Now with this, that you should be paying extra attention to the information that is coming in, because divine feminine, you are receiving downloads, okay. So for those of you who don't recognize that, it is happening, okay. So again, the spirits have already told me that, you know, a lot of the thoughts that we think that are just coming, and they're our thoughts, they are being given to us, okay, from our angels, from our spirits, from our ancestors. And I know that a lot of you are more aware now of them being around you, okay, and assisting you, and, you know, helping you through this and helping you to heal, okay. But also they are giving you divine guidance that you should be sharing, okay, with the world and to the people that are coming to you for assistance, okay. So pay very close attention and understand that when you are being divinely inspired, divine feminine, that you are in fact channeling, okay. And just continue on your path of awakening, meaning that a lot of your gifts are going to begin to expand. Your awareness is expanding, and you're going to be every little thing that you do is going to start to have more and more meaning, okay. I know me myself, I have gotten some information from my spirits about, you know, things that have happened in my life, that some things I had really had, you know, pushed to the very back of my mind. And, you know, these things were brought to the forefront, and I had to deal with them emotionally, psychologically, and, you know, in turn, it was excruciatingly painful, which is why these were the things that we pushed to the very back and the bottom, you know, of our mind. And at this time, because it's a very karmic climate, okay, spiritually, and so everyone is getting their karma, okay. And it's not necessarily karma for things that you've done wrong, but of course if you have done things wrong, those things are coming back as well. But it's just things that you need to clear away, okay, things, that karmic debts that need to be paid so that you can receive the abundance that is coming to you. So basically, songs, okay, are messages from the angels. Not every song, but your awareness of which ones should be more on point at this time. You know, you should be more aware of the messages that are coming to you in every sort of way, synchronicities, and a more expanded awareness of just the reality altogether. You know what I'm saying? It may have been books that you've read before, songs that you've heard, movies that you've watched before, but now they have a deeper meaning to you. You're seeing more of the messages, you know, that are embedded there, okay? And you are beginning to decode other parts of the matrix and beginning to realize that this reality reality is not as real as we think that it is. Okay, so it feels, divine feminine, that you have done a lot of work. Okay, you have done a tremendous amount of work, that you still feel that you are in waiting mode. And I think a lot of you are just holding on to the past. And I think that if you let go, you will realize that right on the other side of the door, is, of you letting this go, are your blessings, because you have the Ace of Wands with this new beginning, this new creativity, this new passion to go forward. Okay, and though you don't completely trust it yet because of what you've been through, and because you are integrating your divine masculine qualities that need to be in place for you to be to feel safe going forward, you are balancing those energies, and you are going to be ready to communicate with the Eight of Wands. Okay, someone is coming to communicate with you. Okay, and basically you're holding back, but you should be face it. Basically, Spirit is saying face this like a boss, because now you are a boss, you are an empress, you have in fact been crowned divine feminine. Okay, so straighten up your head, you know what I'm saying, get your posture together, and make sure that you present your new self now as worthy of wearing this crown. Okay, you are the empress now. Okay, and you are safe, you are divinely protected, and you are held in love, divine feminine, at all times. Okay, so again, the gifts that are coming to you again are the whispers. Okay, these are the gifts that have expanded in you, being able to hear what Spirit is telling you, being able to completely understand, and being able to discern the messages. Okay, being able to also share the messages. Okay, understanding when you are channeling. Okay, that these are not just your thoughts, but you are in fact being a vessel. You have also learned how to take in, as a lot of you are empaths. Okay, and you have always known how to take in this energy, but you are now learning how to release that to the divine for healing. Okay, for yourself and for the people that you are working for. A lot of you have changed the ways that you are doing whatever it is that you do. Okay, a lot of you are doing your practices of your tarot card readers, if your mediums, whatever it is that you do, you have expanded in your practice. You're doing it in a different way. You're being inspired with all these great new ideas, and all of these things that are happening have been, even the pain had a purpose. Okay, and they are all part of your, divine awakening. Okay, that is happening within you, divine feminine. And so it has been a long, hard road, but I believe that doors are beginning to fly open for you. And you should just be right now in an attitude of gratitude. If there's anything that you still need to continue to let go of, divine feminine, by all means continue to do that. But also, be happy about the new gifts and the new awareness and the new world that you find yourself now, firmly being planted in. Okay, I am the Oracle Oshun Ajay. This is Badass Tarot on Instagram, and Badass Tarot 2 on YouTube.